Hello, welcome to video 3 of the Jakks Wrestling figure collection. These are the deluxe figures. These are figures that have a little bit more movement in their legs, so you can do more movement with the figures. They advertise 50% more articulation. As you can see, I've got classic figures mixed in here with current characters. The classic figures you can only get at Toys R Us or ringsidecollectibles.com. They're all exclusives. I have a complete set of them at the moment, with the exception of a Jeff and Matt Hardy. They're identical to the Jeff and Matt Hardy I have over here in the corner, except for their clothes. They have red and black clothes on for the classics, and Matt has this like dollop of hair over his head. It's supposed to be what they call Brood era. I didn't, for whatever angle they were doing at the time, I guess, for the Brood. There are some new figures in here that were just released for the classics. Right there, I've got Triple H. I got him standing with Nash, Hall, and Shawn again, like I did in one of the other videos. And there's Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter, if you look really carefully, right down in there, he has a blue World Championship belt on that a Warrior figure came with, because Slaughter's the one who he got the belt from. Another YouTuber who has a wrestling video collection came up with that idea. I don't know his name right at the moment, though, unfortunately. And one of the newer ones back there is a Kane, which I think is actually from a 2002 era. Possibly, I could be wrong. Got a lot of the current people they made belts or figures for, like Honky Tonk Man and Ted DiBiase, Brett, Brutus Beefcake, Jake the Snake. The Shawn Michaels figure back there, I think, is supposed to be from Royal Rumble in '95. And he's also got a DX figure up here. And right here in this picture I can illustrate one of the things I don't like about these figures. The Rey Mysterio figure in the purple, Shawn's left, is as big as Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is a notoriously tall and large wrestler who's almost 7 feet. Rey Mysterio is like almost 5 feet, and the figures are the same size. It's ridiculous. It's really silly. Got Ric Flair, you got classic Ric Flair, and you have retirement Ric Flair. Retirement Ric Flair's got his little plaque. It's really cool. He's got his big robe on from WrestleMania 24. I have a third Shawn over here. That's a current Shawn with John Cena that's supposed to be from WrestleMania 23. And there's Vince. I really like that they made a Vince. You gotta have somebody for, you know, Stone Cold to fight if you don't want him fighting The Rock. Mr. Kennedy, Fit Finlay, and Chris Jericho. I got an MVP and a Sabu back there. You can kind of see Sabu. He's behind someone's arm. Eddie. Oh, and there's the Iron Sheik. Don't piss off the Sheik. He'll humble you the old country way. And right there next to Sheik is Buff Bagwell. I really wonder why they made a Buff in a deluxe line. I mean, when you have characters like Roddy Piper and Hulk and Honky Tonk Man, Ted DiBiase, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Rick Rude, Buff Bagwell. It just, to me, it's kind of silly. I'm sorry. Sorry to any Buff fans out there. That's The Rock. I kept him in the package. It took me a long time to find one. He was expensive when I did find him. He's going to stay in there a while. He is arguably one of the hardest to find, other than maybe the Austin. But on the same token, getting back to what I was just saying about Buff, we have two Shawn Michaels in the same wave. Or in the same collection, I should say. And as much as I love Shawn, you know, a different character would have been nice. Like, you could have a Terry Funk or a Warrior, Dusty, Andre. I don't know. I wonder where they make their choices. They're actually doing a Undertaker and Kane pack from WrestleMania 14, when a Kane and an Undertaker is already out. I wouldn't have even bothered with the Kane or the Undertaker the first time. There's the Undertaker. The packaging showed him coming with a coat. He did not come with one. It kind of sucked. There's Lex Luger. There's Jake the Snake. Some of the figures have like really big heads and they look kind of strange. And the Honky Tonk figure here, I just want to point out, he does not come with the jumpsuit. I added that from one of his other figures, and it fits fine. The figure actually has like blue pants with red musical notes on them. And another Eddie Guerrero actually got made. That was another thing. There's an Eddie back there from WCW, Halloween Havoc 97, I believe, who came with the Ray, who's up here, and they did another Eddie Guerrero, which is actually like a current Eddie Guerrero, like right before, or not too long before he died. Jimmy Snuka, there's a current Kane, JBL, Rob Van Dam. I got one more video coming. Actually, I have two more videos coming. I'll talk to you later.